Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been handed a message that came from the Grover's Mill by the telephone. Just a moment. At least 40 people, including 6 state troopers, lie dead in a field east of the village of Grover's Mill, their bodies burned and distorted beyond all possible recognition. The next voice you hear will be that of Brigadier General Montgomery Smith, commander of the state militia at Trenton, New Jersey. No one cares, Trenton, New Jersey!
But I care. I've been requested by the governor of New Jersey to place the countries of Mercer and Middlesex as far west as Princeton and east to Jamesburg under martial law. No one will be permitted to enter this area except by special pass issued by state or military authorities. 4 companies of state militia are proceeding from Trenton to Grover's Mill, will aid in the evacuation of homes within the range of military operations. Thank you.
You have just been listening, or at least trying to decipher, what General Montgomery Smith, commanding the state militia at Trenton, no one cares. In the meantime, further details of the catastrophe at Grover's Mill are coming in. The strange creatures, after unleashing their deadly assault, crawled back into their pit and made no attempt to prevent the efforts of the firemen to recover the bodies and extinguish the fire. Gross. Combined fire departments of Matt Mercer County are fighting the flames which will menace the entire countryside. We have been unable to establish any contact with our mobile unit at Grover's Mill, but we hope to be able to return you there at the earliest possible moment. In the meantime, we take you... Just one moment, please. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. I have just been informed that we have finally established communication with an eyewitness of the tragedy. Professor Pearson has been located at the farmhouse near Grover's Mill, where he has established an emergency observation post. He also has a lot of Twinkies, apparently. As a scientist, he will give you his explanation of the calamity. The next voice you hear will be that of Professor Pearson, brought to you by direct wire. Professor Pearson.
Mrs. Pearson eating his Twinkies.
The creatures in the rocket cylinder at Grover's Mill, I can give you no authoritative information, either as to their nature, their origin, or their purposes here on Earth. Of their destructive instrument, I might venture some conjectural explanation. For want of a better term, I shall refer to the mysterious weapon as a heat ray. It's all too evident that these creatures have scientific knowledge far in advance of our own. It is my guess that in some way they were able to generate an intense heat in a chamber of practically absolute non-conductivity. This intense heat they project in a parallel beam against any object they choose by means of a polished parabolic mirror of unknown composition, much as the mirror of a lighthouse projects a beam of light. That is my conjecture of the origin of the heat ray.
Thank you, Professor Pearson. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a bulletin from Trenton. It is a brief statement informing us that the charred body of Carl Phillips, God rest his soul, he was really cute, has been identified at Trenton Hospital. Now here's another bulletin from Washington, D.C. Office of the Director of the National Red Cross reports 10 units of the Red Cross emergency workers have been assigned to the headquarters of the state militia stationed outside Grover's Mill, New Jersey. No one cares. Here's a bulletin from State Police, Princeton Junction. The fires at Grover Mill and vicinity are now under control. Scouts report all quiet in the pit. That's weird. And no sign of life appearing from the mouth of the cylinder. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special statement from Mr. Harry McDonald, President in charge of operations.
We have received a request from the militia at Trenton to place at their disposal our entire broadcasting facilities. In view of the gravity of the situation and believing that radio has a responsibility to serve in the public interest at all times until television is invented, we are turning our facilities to the state militia at Trenton.
No one cares. We take you now